Hello guys, this is San and I'm back with another video. Today I will be showing you how to create a simple coffee cup illustration in Procreate. But before we begin, I would like to thank all my new subscribers. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. And those of you who are new to the channel, if you like my content, if you would like to see more videos such as this one, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, like and share with your friends. So let's get started with the video. First of all, to create the illustration, we'll need to create the canvas. So we'll be creating this default square one that comes with the app. So this will be the canvas. For those of you who are new, I will be leaving the hex codes for the colors I will be using to create the illustration in the description below. To use those hex codes, all you have to do is go to the value section and paste those hex codes here and you will be good to go. So let's get started. So we'll be using first of all, let's choose a background color. We'll be taking this light pink color as our background. Now we will be working on layer 1 and we'll be using monoline brush under the calligraphy section. Now let's choose this white color, the pure white one, and our brush size is about 36%. Now we'll create a circle. You can tap your with one finger on the screen to make it a perfect circle, or you can go to the edit shape and select circle to make it a circle. Now let's drag and drop the color. Now we'll go to this arrow menu and make sure that you are on the uniform and your snapping is on, and we'll make this circle a little bit bigger and we'll place it in the center of the canvas. Let's make it a little bit more bigger, just like that, and place it in the center. So here we have our circle. So select this N that is on the layer menu and turn down the opacity to about 50%. We are doing this so that whatever we'll be drawing next is clearly visible, because we'll be drawing on white only. So let's create a new layer above this layer and let's create another circle, and we are again using the monoline brush only and with the same white color. Now let's drag and drop the color and let's move the circle in the very center of the canvas. Here we go. Now let's create a handle just like that, and let's drag and drop the color. Let's give this handle a little shape, shall we? Here we go. Here we have our handle. Now let's create another layer above this layer. This will be our coffee layer, and let's choose this brownish mustardish color and create another circle. Let's make it a little bigger and we'll drag and drop the color. Now again choose the arrow menu and align it in the center of the canvas, just like this. Here we go. So we have our coffee. Now turn on the opacity of the layer 1, the first circle we created, and create a layer above it and turn on the clipping mask. Now we'll choose this gray color and we'll select another brush which comes under spray paints, medium nozzle. We'll be using this brush. Now let's make the brush size about 26% and create shadows. Just a second, I think the brush size is a little too big, so let's make it 15%, and now let's create shadows. Create the shadow all around the mug, like so that it's covering the whole circle. Just make sure to keep it minimum, to control the size of the brush, because if it's too big like this, so you'll get an effect like that, or maybe even, and which you don't want. So keep the size, like work around with the size, whatever works with you. So 15% seems to work better, so we'll be going with that. And now let's zoom in a little so that it's easier to draw the shadows. Let's make these shadows a little darker. Let me explain. You don't need to create this layer, I'm just going to explain. Our shadow will be like, we are making like our light source will be there, and it will be coming like this. So all our shadows are going to be this side, like this. So that's why, let's choose this color again. That's why our shadows will be denser here on this side. So let's choose this layer again and make the shadows a little bit denser here. There we go. And here we go. Let's just refine these shadows a little. Here we go. So we have our shadows here. Now let's choose this layer too, the cup layer, and select alpha log. Now again select this dark gray color and make the brush size about 10%, and we'll draw some shadows around the circle here, so that the cup has a little more depth to it. Basically we can distinguish the coffee from the cup in much better way. So we'll be creating shadows like this. Just draw the shadow around the circle. Let's zoom in a little so that it's easier to create the shadows. And again we are using the medium nozzle brush for shadows. Here we go. Now let's refine the shadows a little by making them a little darker on the lower side, just like that. Like, just make them a little darker. Here we have it. Now let's move on to the coffee itself. Let's go to this layer, the coffee layer, and let's create a layer above it and clip it to the coffee layer. Now let's choose this white color which we used for the cup, and let's go to inking set and choose the mercury brush. Now we'll create a little heart shape here. Let's adjust the brush size. Let's make it about 10%, and 10 is too big, sorry. Let's make it about 5%, and let's create it. just refine this however you like. You can take reference for this basically. If you feel like you don't know how to go about it, you can take reference from photos and all. Let's do that. Now let's take this, choose this arrow menu again, and let's make it a little center aligned, just like that. Now what we'll do, we'll select this light color, like lightish color, and we'll add some details here, like the areas we skipped out, just like that, to give it a more depth basically, and fill in the spaces that are empty. Just like that. A little, to give it a little creamy effect, you can expect here. Here we go. So we have it. Now let's create another layer above this layer and clip it to the layer below, and we'll choose this dark color, just this color, and we'll go to our spray paints and we'll select the medium nozzle again. Now what we'll do, our brush size will remain 10 again. Now we'll outline the boundary of the coffee to give it a little depth, like we did with the coffee cup. All we are doing is that we are creating shadows on the inner side of the mug, on the coffee itself, just like that. Now let's make the shadows a little darker, like we did with the coffee cup shadow. Now, and just spray a little around the cup with the same brush, and to give it a texture, basically give it a creamy texture, just like I did here. Hope it's visible clearly. Let's choose let's choose the brush spray paints and medium nozzle again, and just remove this extras that we created on top of the design. And here, sorry, oops, here. Now create another layer above this layer and again clip it to the layer below. Now this time choose this dark brown color and go to the monoline brush in the calligraphy section and adjust the size of the brush accordingly and create little circles around, like here, like small circles, big circles, just create circles and adjust the brush size accordingly, like make it a big, small one, adjust it accordingly and create big and small circles here and there. There we go. We have some circles. Now go to the brush setting and select the Mercury brush under the inking again. Oops. And choose the white color we used for our coffee cup, and make the brush size 1% and draw circles around. These circles that we created with the monoline brush, dark circles, just outline those and try to create small dots here and there to give it a little, to show off that there are some small circles also which are not all that visible. Just to give it a more depth, just add some white dots while you're drawing the outlines. And here our coffee is done. Now let's give it a little more depth by giving it a little shadow. Go to the first circle and create a layer below it, just like that, and select this dark pink color and let's create shadows. Oops, sorry, and do it twice. So now select spray paints again and medium nozzle. Choose the brush size again, 10, and create shadows like we did with the coffee cup and the coffee itself. Create shadows around the big circle. Again, the shadows will be on this side, like I mentioned before, like more shadows maybe I meant, and shadows here this side where I'm currently drawing will be lesser as the light is coming from there. So just draw the shadow, zoom in and draw. Now increase the brush size again and create shadows this side. And here you have it, your coffee cup. Hope this tutorial was helpful and you enjoyed the video, and if you did, again please be sure to subscribe to my channel and like and share this video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.